In a world that seems more connected than ever, many in the West are still searching for something deeper, something that technology, wealth, or entertainment can't provide. Amidst this search, one religion continues to rise quietly yet powerfully: Islam. From New York to London, Paris to Toronto, more and more people, young and old, men and women, professionals and students, are embracing Islam not out of pressure, but from a place of sincere reflection, research, and discovery. This growing trend isn't driven by trends or fads, it's driven by truth. As people begin to question the materialistic lifestyle, the chaos of modern culture, and the emptiness of spiritual neglect, they find themselves drawn to Islam's clarity, peace, and purpose. Islam answers the questions the heart keeps asking. Why am I here? What is my purpose? Who created me? And how do I find peace in this life? What's most beautiful is that many who once misunderstood Islam or even feared it are now embracing it with open hearts and minds. They discover that Islam is not a religion of oppression or violence, but one of balance, justice, compassion, and deep spiritual strength. The Quran's message, the Prophet's example, and the unity of the Muslim community offer a sense of wholeness many have never experienced before. This video will explore why Islam is the fastest growing religion in the West, not just through statistics, but through powerful reasons, heartfelt transformations, and undeniable truths. It's a journey worth taking, and it might just open your eyes to a reality you never expected. One of the biggest reasons Islam is rapidly growing in the West is the spiritual emptiness many people feel despite material success. In modern Western societies, people often have access to comfort, education, and freedom, yet still experience a deep sense of emptiness and lack of purpose. This leads many to question the direction of their lives, their beliefs, and what truly brings peace to the heart. Islam offers a clear answer to that inner void. It connects people directly to their Creator without confusion or intermediaries. The daily prayers, remembrance of God, and purpose-driven lifestyle help fill the spiritual gap that modern life leaves behind. Many converts say that Islam gave their life meaning, structure, and peace they had never felt before. In a world where everything moves fast and distractions are endless, Islam teaches stillness, reflection, and contentment. It answers the deep questions. Why am I here? What's my purpose? What happens after this life? These aren't just philosophical ideas. They are real concerns for millions, and Islam addresses them directly. That's why so many people, especially in the West, are turning toward Islam, not out of culture or pressure, but because their hearts are searching. And Islam gives them the peace they've been missing. Another major reason for Islam's rapid growth in the West is that people are sincerely seeking truth. And when they research Islam with an open mind, they often find exactly what they've been searching for. Many converts begin their journey simply by being curious. Some are influenced by a Muslim friend, a college discussion, or even misinformation they heard in the media. But when they dig deeper and study the Quran, the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the teachings of Islam, they're surprised by how logical, complete, and spiritually uplifting it is. Islam doesn't ask people to believe blindly. It encourages questions, reflection, and critical thinking. It provides clear answers about life, death, morality, justice, and the Creator. This appeals strongly to educated individuals, doctors, professors, engineers, and students who appreciate faith that respects intellect. Many of them say, "I didn't convert emotionally, I converted logically." They find that Islam aligns not only with their soul, but also with their reasoning. It gives them peace, clarity, and a sense of belonging. In a time when many feel lost in a sea of opinions and confusion, Islam's truth stands out clearly to those sincerely searching. That honest search is leading thousands to Islam every year in the West. Positive exposure to Islam through real-life experiences and social media is playing a powerful role in its rapid growth across the West. For years, many people in the West only heard about Islam through negative headlines or biased portrayals. But now that's changing. More non-Muslims are meeting practicing Muslims in their neighborhoods, workplaces, or universities, and what they see is often very different from what they were told. They see Muslims who are kind, honest, family-oriented, generous, and spiritually grounded. They observe Muslims praying in public with humility, fasting during Ramadan with discipline, and treating others with respect. These simple yet powerful actions leave a deep impression. Many begin to ask questions, not out of judgment, but out of genuine curiosity. At the same time, the internet and social media have opened the door to Islamic content like never before. Thousands of Islamic lectures, documentaries, stories of reverts, and Quran recitations are just a click away. As people watch and listen, their misconceptions fade and their hearts begin to open. This real human connection, both online and offline, is helping many discover the beauty of Islam for themselves. And once they do, many feel inspired to embrace it, not as a trend, but as a lifelong truth. One of the most admired aspects of Islam in the West is its sense of structure, discipline, and strong community, qualities many people feel are missing in their daily lives. In a society where individualism often leads to isolation, Islam provides a powerful sense of belonging. The Muslim community, or Ummah, feels like a family where people look out for each other, support one another, and share a common purpose rooted in faith. The daily prayers, fasting in Ramadan, modest dress, and consistent moral values create a rhythm and discipline that many find comforting. These practices are not just rituals, they're a way of reconnecting with purpose, grounding oneself in a busy world, and living life with intention. Many converts say that Islam gave their life a framework that brought peace and focus. Instead of being lost in a culture that often promotes self-indulgence and confusion, they found clarity and strength in Islamic teachings. The discipline of waking up early to pray, the joy of gathering for Eid, the motivation to stay away from harmful habits, all of this helps build a lifestyle filled with meaning and direction. In the West, where many crave connection, order, and values, Islam offers a complete and fulfilling path that speaks to both the heart and mind. One of the most surprising yet powerful reasons Islam is growing so rapidly in the West is the high number of women choosing to embrace it. Despite common misconceptions that Islam oppresses women, many female converts say the opposite is true. They find that Islam gives them dignity, identity, and a deep sense of empowerment that modern society often fails to provide. In the West, women are constantly pressured to look a certain way, behave a certain way, and chase impossible standards of beauty and success. Many feel objectified and judged for their appearance rather than their character. Islam, on the other hand, shifts the focus inward. It teaches that a woman's worth is based on her faith, intelligence, and actions, not her looks or social status. The concept of modesty, the emphasis on family, and the respect Islam gives to mothers and daughters deeply resonates with women who are tired of being reduced to objects. Many say that for the first time, they feel valued and protected, not exposed and used. Women in the West are choosing Islam because it offers them clarity, self-respect, and spiritual peace. Their courage, faith, and transformation are a powerful sign of how Islam continues to touch lives in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. As we reflect on why Islam is the fastest-growing religion in the West, it becomes clear that this rise is not by chance. It's a result of truth reaching hearts that are searching for meaning, purpose, and peace. Whether it's the spiritual fulfillment Islam offers, its logical teachings, the warmth of the Muslim community, or the courage of those who embrace it despite all odds. Islam continues to attract sincere hearts across the Western world. People are not converting for trends or pressure. They are converting because Islam makes sense, because it brings them closer to their Creator, because it brings peace to their souls. In a time when confusion is everywhere, Islam offers clarity. In a time when many feel alone, Islam offers belonging. And in a time when people crave truth, Islam opens the door wide for those willing to step through. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of this journey. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that brings light, truth, and understanding to the world. Keep seeking, keep asking, and may your path always be guided by sincerity and truth. Until next time, peace be upon you.